Hello everybody, we are back, and this time we're somewhere we have never vlogged before, and the last time we came here was when we first got together, so this is at least, how long we've been together, 14 years ago?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we've just checked into our hotel here in Benidorm, the Grand Luxor, so where we are at Terra Mitica in Benidorm. We're so excited. Like, I don't remember very much. What do you remember?
Not a lot, to be honest.
No, it's very Egyptian, Roman themed. That's all I remember really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Our hotel is Egyptian themed. We can't check in, well, we've checked in, but we can't go into our room till 4. So we're going straight into the park. Let's go explore. So far, first impressions of the hotel, really, really good.
Yeah.
And later on we will show you our hotel room, and we're also going to go into Benidorm this evening for some food and have a mooch about probably, won't we? So
yeah, we'll see what happens.
yeah, we're having a nice little vlog here, little episode in Benidorm. Okay, so that's where we opened up the vlog, in front of the Grand Luxor Hotel. We've just walked around here and this is our entrance. Just here. Let's go. We are in, so it's about, I don't know, maybe 12:30, 1:45. They've put some dye in this water fountain in here. It looks quite rusty, bloody. And look at this for an entrance. Wowzers! That's quite impressive. There's some spooky music. Oh! Why haven't we done this before now? Oh look, so they've made a little scene over here. Looks like they were trying to do building and it's all gone wrong. It's all come crashing down. Got some skulls, some skeletons in there. Some little Terra Mitica logos there. Oh, a coffin. It's the 13th of October, so we are expecting some Halloween-y themes. Maybe some Halloween themed shows. We really don't know what to expect. We haven't seen any vlogs on any of this. I really like how they've got the Terra Mitica in the hill, like the Hollywood sign. It's pretty cool. Don't even remember the layout of this park, do you?
Not really.
No, I don't.
It's been so long since I've been here.
I do remember that was always shut. I don't know what that is there. Perhaps that's a show. Who knows?
I remember they used to do a horror walkthrough in the pyramid.
Yeah, I remember that.
I don't know if they're still doing it.
I don't know.
I just said to Yas, I kind of question the theming. There's tiki heads and a cow. I don't get it.
They have cows in Egypt. I don't know about tiki heads. Should we go on this ride?
The water ride?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah. We have decided our first ride is going to be the water flow, and it's very Egyptian themed. I don't know what it's called actually. So usually we wouldn't really do a water ride first off, but what the heck, we're doing it. We just looked at the people coming out. They don't look too wet, do they? They don't look too wet. This is called Cataratas del Nilo. Don't know what cataratas is, but okay. Now Scott's only got one pair of shorts, haven't you?
Yeah.
And we don't want them to get too wet for tonight. So everybody pray for us. On the plus side, it's sunny, it's warm, and it's windy, so any wetness should dry off at least a little bit. From the 5th of October, Halloween Terra Mitica. Oh, that doesn't like a too bad a queue line, unless there's more through there. Okay, we're in our sarcophagus. I think it's a sarcophagus. Oh, there's none behind. I was going to show you some behind. Look at this little scenery over here. That's quite cute. Little old butler there with his tray. there's Scotty at the back. And we're off. And this is the point where you think this is a bad idea. What do you think about your life choices?
Yeah.
He's been saying that a lot lately. How many drops has this got, Scott? However many is, it's too many. I can see right over Benidorm. Right over the park too. He's moaning about my backpack.
Crushing me.
I will crush you. Wowzers, that is a view. Are you looking? Okay, first drop, Scott. Ah! Terrible idea. Oh. I don't want to get wet. Ow! Woo! Okay, that wasn't too bad. That was quite a lot, but that wasn't too bad. That was no Orlando spritz, was it? That was just a little tinkle on Orlando scales. I feel like the first one's usually the biggest. Oh, okay. That was quite scary. That was...
I mean, do they get bigger?
I don't know. At Ventura they get bigger, don't they? I can't imagine they do the biggest one first. It would be an anticlimax, wouldn't it? Goodness gracious. Oh! I've just seen them up there go backwards.
Oh yeah, that does ring a bell actually.
I don't want to go backwards.
It's been so long since we've been in.
I don't want to go backwards.
Yeah, this one's smaller though. We're going back.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to film us this time. Oh! Oh no.
Here we go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No! I don't like it! Woo!
Oh.
I don't like it. No more. Oh! God, that was a bit violent, wasn't it? Very aggressive. That's more like it. I can deal with that. That was a good little entry ride, wasn't it? Entry into Flumes, I think.
Yeah, I didn't get too wet.
So one at Ventura is quite intense, isn't it?
Yeah.
That first drop, I will say, I was like, oh my god, if this is the first one.
Yeah, because normally you get like a small drop and then they escalate from there, but that was straight into quite a big one.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I would do that again because we only got a little spritz. And it's just fun. So, let's go on to the next thing. There's like a jacuzzi spot here. Weird. You can bring like your water stuff and go swimming, which is great in the summer. We did say about bringing them, but I think we'd be chilly. And I do like that they have real pumpkins. I know in Florida it's too hot for real pumpkins, but I really appreciate the real thing. You're not actually allowed to bring picnic food in. Those people have, but there are lots of benches and umbrellas in the shade there, so that's good. Spooky stuff. Oh, so we're heading into Greece. I believe the show might be here on the left, like a street show at 1:30. You said it's 1 now.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll scooch back at 1:30 and see if we can catch it. What's this called? The labyrinth of the
Minotaur.
Minotaur? I don't know what a Minotaur is actually.
It's like half man, half bull thing.
And Scott seems to remember it's like a shooting thing.
Yeah, like a dark ride where you shoot stuff.
Let's hop on this and see what. I love the music. So this is a trackless system and it's very similar to the one at Street Mission at Ventura. Or if you've been to Epcot on Ratatouille just without the gun shooting. I gotta say, that was so bad, it was good. I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
There was so many, so I reckon it's based on Greek mythology. I know nothing about Greek mythology. It was weird, there were dinosaurs in there. I don't know how that fits into Greek mythology. Like I said, don't know a lot about it. But I just thought, that was great. And I would ride that again. I felt, it took a long time to get through. There was not many people in front of us. So, what do you call it? Ride, thingies are slow. Ride Operations are slow.
Yeah, even though the queues are quite short, they're very slow.
I just thought you got a lot of bang for your buck.
Yeah, I mean, I would do what Yas did and don't worry about shooting, because the accuracy of the gun, I don't think is great.
Don't blame the gun.
No, dude, I was literally getting, the lights weren't going off. So.
So this is the only queue there is. Literally, we joined the queue just there. There's only one train running, so if it was a busy day, you could expect to wait a little bit, but we're really lucky.
Is there a reason though?
Is there a reason? Stop thinking too much. So, for informational purposes, it is a Sunday, and it's the 13th of October. Usually, around the 12th of October is a Spanish holiday, which makes Portaventura in particular really busy. So we thought that could affect us here, but obviously not.
Just trying to do some stretches before I get on.
I think you're going to take your shoes off, aren't you?
R.I.P. my back and neck.
This is the after. Yeah.
It was okay, it wasn't too rough. It was rough enough.
Yeah, exactly. I found that if you cross your legs under your seat and pin your bum down, it's a bit better. Keep your head back. It is one of those ones that you can't help but bash both ears. So yeah, keep your head back as much as you can. I liked it. Like,
yeah, I haven't got a headache, so that's good.
It's short, which is good because it is right. I've got a bit of a headache. My little tiny puny brain in my skull did bash about in my head, but you know, I think it is re-rideable. Not straight away, but there's nothing. It's quite tame, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not too bad. There were some quite small kids on there. Yeah. Titanide, that's what it was called. Just got ourselves a drink, a water for €2.10, which I think is about average for theme parks. And now we're going into this like Colosseum, and it's a 4D cinema, which Scott noticed somewhere. I didn't see it. It's Dracula themed.
I think so. I only saw a bit of the sign.
That'd be cool. I'm actually having a whale of a time so far, are you?
Yeah.
I'm having a really good day. Again, that was awfully good.
Yeah, it was good.
Wasn't it?
It was probably rougher than that roller coaster.
It did fling you about. So we were sat in sort of rows of four, and a bar did come down over our shoulder. And we had 4D glasses on. And there were things in the seats that I didn't swear, which is good because it really scared all of us at first. It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't like Dracula, like sexy and dark. It was a kid's version of Dracula.
Animation.
Yeah, so it was a little boy on a skateboard with his, I assume it's his dad or someone. They go into this castle. Dracula shows up. He falls into a coffin, and then this young boy who was a skateboarder skateboards on the coffin around the temple and that, doesn't he? And it's kind of a little adventure. It's cartoony as well, isn't it? I thought it was fun. Yeah. Syncope. Now, I think I may have been on something like this before. Bugger it, I'll do it. Shall I do it?
Yeah, it's not my thing.
I'll see how long it lasts first.
I don't do spinning.
You do not do spinning. That was absolutely superb.
Yeah?
Yes.
I couldn't even look at it.
Well, I was going to say, it's not that dizzying, but I do think you get to a point where like, okay, enough's enough now. Because it's not that spinny, it's more like you go up, and then you turn and you come down. And you turn. But it's the turn that would get you.
It went up quite high.
So much fun. I would do that again. Not straight away, but yeah, like that little girl said, repetir luego. We've just come from, what was that? I can't even remember what that was called. Syncope. Just across the road is another water flume. Is that what you call them, a water flume? This isn't a flume, is it? This is like a...
I don't know what you call this type of one.
However, we do know that this water is minging, right? They are quite wet.
I don't want to get like stinky water on me.
And
I
you've
know
only
that
got...
sounds silly.
No, it doesn't sound silly at all. What I've just said we could do is come back. So our room opens up at 4 o'clock. If we've done everything and we want to go around again, we'll go and get your surf shorts on and then come back in, do some more rides and do this then. And then later on, at least we've got something to change into. That might be an idea. We're going to get some shots of the splash for you. But everyone is pretty wet. I feel sorry for this guy. He stepped on some Lego. We've all been there, bro. So we've come to this little outlet for some food. Oh, we're not really hungry, we're just eating because we should. We're getting a bocadillo, a baguette with bacon and cheese, and we've got a Coca-Cola. Altogether comes to $9.80. So it leaves a little to be desired, but use your imagination. You might see a baguette with bacon and cheese.
Yeah, it doesn't look the best.
Let's add some ketchup and hope it tucks it up.
It was literally like a frozen thing she just put through the toaster.
I don't think they were frozen. They were just straight out of the fridge. She took the lid off and toasted it. At least she did that much. It's fine. Judy. Well, I've definitely had better baguettes than that. Can't think of a worse one. But yeah, it was just bread, wasn't it? Couldn't taste any bacon or yeah. So no, I would not recommend that. Then on the other hand, it did its job. So looks like we are heading in to the Roman part of Terra Mitica. It's going into a fortress. So one ride that I don't believe is going is Colossus. That would be the wooden roller coaster, which was very rickety past years, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pika Place. What's this then? Oh, another little place to get food. Looks as if the food's pretty much the same anywhere you go. It's not themed food, like you don't go and have Roman food or Greek food. It's a shame because I would definitely have gone on that just for old time's sake.
I wonder why it's not running.
I'm going on the Starflyer Mini.
No way. No.
That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't terrifying at all.
No.
You didn't hear me screaming because I didn't. I did hold onto my glasses. I did swing quite a lot.
Yeah.
But I just wasn't scared like I was on the Starflyer. I know it's not as high, not by... well, by a lot.
Yeah.
The Starflyer is longer. I don't know, I was just fine. I was just really calm. I did hold on to my glasses. I was worried about them.
Still hurt my neck looking up.
Okay, so this is very new to me and Scott. So it was here the last time we came. Sorry, but it was actually closed down because someone flew out of it and perished. That's why we never went on it years ago, because it was shut down. Surely they've learnt from their lessons. I mean, people have been on it since. I'm going to give it a go. It's called Inferno.
I mean,
let's watch it for a moment.
I'm going to watch it and then decide.
Yeah. So you've got 4 on the left and 4 on the right, and I think the weight makes you spin. I don't know, spin by how much. I think it just tilts you, really.
No, it does spin.
Oh, really?
I think so.
It must be done by gravity. I mean, that didn't spin at all.
There's no one.
Oh, okay, there.
Is it?
Well, it's upside down. I'm going on it. Don't think too much about it. Let's just go. I only had that baguette about 5 minutes ago.
I generally avoid rides where people have, as you say, perished. It's not funny, is it?
No, it's not funny, but that's the way you said it. We'll be fine. What just happened? What just happened?
I don't know which way's up. I'm like, I tried to keep my head back, but
Couldn't.
my neck was going.
He literally got flung like forwards and backwards. It was so much fun.
I've already got a bruise coming there.
You pinched his finger.
Yeah.
It was so much fun, but I also don't remember it because it happened so quick. Like I was like, what? Oh, we're done. Did you like it?
Sort of, but not at the same time.
I would do it again and again and again. Look at it. There's no one on that one. Let me film a good one. So you do that bit, I think it's alright. Then this bit happens. That bit was mental. Looks tame there, doesn't it? One thing I'd also like to point out is that if you've got any bags or stuff, you know, like SeaWorld, you have to put your bag in a locker. You don't have to do that here. There's little boxes, or you can leave them by your feet or take them on with you. So it's more like Disney World in that respect, that you can take your little satchel or whatever and not worry about it or paying for it in a locker. So here's a bit of the Roman theming. There's a restaurant in there. Oh. I wouldn't go as far as to say restaurant, like a cafeteria, wouldn't you say?
Looks like a quick service.
Yeah, like a quick service. I've got a proper, is that Colosseum? I used that word for the one in Greece. I don't know if they're both called Colosseums.
Yeah, I think so.
This is a show, isn't it?
6:15.
Can we catch it?
It's only not even 4 o'clock yet.
Oh yeah, perhaps they're just getting shade. Let's find a Lulu. I think there might be one over there. And then I'm going to go on this. You want to come with me? We just got off the drop tower. Obviously, ice creams, right? This one made a noise I've never heard in my life, especially not even on a ride. It was a.
I'm not keen on that feeling. That
well,
feeling.
when your belly goes, like, you leave your belly up in the air.
I liked it. It was alright.
I hate the anticipation of when you're waiting for it to drop.
Yeah.
I don't even like the drop. I don't know why we do it, but we do. I said to him, like, are you looking? And he had his eyes shut.
Yeah, I'm
scared
of
of
heights.
We've got like a little photo opportunity here with some cages and some skulls. So that seems to be it for Rome. But we are going to come back for 5:20, so we've got an hour. There's another little area, don't remember what it is. It says Fantasia on the map.
I think it might be a kiddies area.
We'll go and have a look anyway, shall we? And then we'll head back here, just on time to see the show. At the beginning of the vlog, I said I didn't really know the layout of the park, and needn't be worried because it's just one big loop, isn't it?
Yeah,
You won't, I don't think you'll miss anything.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's not as if I'll know if I have, but it seemed pretty simple.
It's not a massive park, is it?
Isn't. I think you only need a day here, especially if it's as quiet as it is.
Yeah.
They don't do express passes, which I really like. You know, you get in the queue, that's your place. No one's jumping in front of you because they bought express. You know, no one's above the other. I like that. This must be Fantasia. So there's the carousel, and it's all themed on like mythical creatures, which is quite cool, rather than horses. So a little update, we saw a little show at 5:20, literally outside of this stadium. It was more for the kids, wasn't it? It wasn't fantastic.
Yeah.
Now it's 6 o'clock, but at 6:15 in this stadium there is a little show going on. So we've just come in to get our seats. There's loads of seats in it. There's more behind us too. So I'm looking forward to this. I don't know what to expect. Do you?
No, not at all.
No. Yeah. It's been a great day so far. I never thought we would be one of those people that leave during a show. We weren't the only ones.
There can't be much left though.
I don't know. I just couldn't do any more.
It was long. Like, not in a good way.
in every way.
Yeah.
It was long, it's way too long. 45 minutes we've been in there.
Yeah.
And it's still going.
Yeah, 45 minutes.
And it didn't look like they were going to end anytime soon.
It wasn't great, like there was elements
wasn't great.
There were elements that was okay.
The balls throwing
like
thing.
the stunts and stuff. But
Oh.
yeah, just
That's why I didn't film anything. There was nothing to film that was like, oh, that would look good on camera, or that we... I know we sound ungrateful. I just couldn't sit there any longer.
No.
And the amount of people that did walk out, and there were loads and loads and loads of people in there, so we were sat at the back anyway, so no one would have noticed us leaving. But loads of people did get up and leave just because either they've got kids and the kids were getting fidgety, or they'd had enough. So this is the Art de Troia. It's what we understand is a walkthrough thing. Maybe people try and scare you, or I haven't got a clue. Overall though, I've had a fantastic day. Haven't you?
Yeah.
I'm so glad, because this was Scott's idea. I'm so glad he came up with it. So far. So far I'm glad. You never know what might happen. So you have got a big Trojan horse. So we did the walkthrough. Again, I had no idea what was going on. I wouldn't do that again, and I wouldn't recommend anyone doing it, especially if you don't speak Spanish. I speak Spanish, didn't know what was going on. Did you?
Not really.
It's just, I mean, perhaps it's just not my theme, because they just seem to be like throwing a sword around and then stabbing someone, and if you're into guts and gore, maybe that would excite you, but as a girl who's not into sword fighting, I found it really boring.
It was okay, like the theming and stuff was quite
Theming
cool.
was, yeah, theming was alright. Yeah, I would recommend that myself. There you go. I'm glad we did it, because I didn't know what it was. I think we're going to head back to the hotel now and freshen ourselves up, change of clothes.
It's now 7:45, so
Yes,
the park closes at 8:30.
it's reasonably late, isn't it? And we're going to head into Benidorm, we reckon. Get some tea or snack or something in Benidorm. So, vlog's not over yet. Stick around. Yeah, so it looks like the evening show is going to be around here somewhere. We're going to abort mission and head on back. I'm very impressed with this park though, I must say. And to think that we came in reasonably late. We came in at, what, around 1 o'clock?
I can't remember what time it was.
It was about 12:30, 1 o'clock, I think, when we actually got in. And we've done everything.
Yeah.
Minus one little show, which I'm glad we didn't do. One ride with the boat thing. Wasn't bothered about doing it, so yeah, I mean, it has been a slow day in the fact that there wasn't many crowds.
Yeah.
So that worked in our favour. But yeah, I'm over the moon with how today went. It was awesome. And here we are. Back to our hotel. And from what I've seen online, the rooms should be really nice. And they're also themed in the Egyptian theme. Bats have come out. And there's just a little bit of a nip in the air, so I'm going to make sure I bring my jacket tonight. So they've got some nice big pumpkins right here. And they're glittery too. I do like them. Open sesame. So guys, after a little confusion, we're in our room, which isn't Egyptian themed, clearly. But they're very nice. So we've got that double bed, chair there, sofa bed, little deskaroo, got some tea for the morning, and little fridgeroo. Push that back in. So I've just opened the curtains. And actually, this is a cool view. This is a really cool view.
Yeah, it is actually.
Isn't it?
It's quite windy.
It is windy up here. So we're on the 4th floor. We could nearly see the show, like, If it was on the lake or something, we'd see it from here. We have successfully parked our car in the tiniest spaces ever, and we're here on Benidorm. So this is like the link between Old Town and Poniente. There'll be lots of like little restaurants and bars and shops. We've put in the maps a little pizzeria, so I'm going to see if we can find it. We're only about 1 minute away walking, so it's starting to get more people-y now as well. So we've managed to nab a table. It's so pokey in here, it's actually quite cute. That's as big as it is in here. So our pizza has come. We've got arrabbiata, so it's got pepperoni, bacon, onion and guindillas, and we've just been asked if we wanted some chili oil, so we have. So we finished our pizza and it was alright actually. No complaints here, and we're just having to walk along Poniente Strip. It is very, very busy. It's probably not that busy, but to me it seems busy. The last time we came here was just after COVID, when we were allowed out again. And even the British people weren't allowed to Spain, so we were like the only British people here. It was all Spanish. It was lovely. No hen or stag do's.
She said yes.
Speaking of. Actually, I take it back. It seems quite quiet now we're at this, and I think we just got bottlenecked there for a moment.
Yeah, all the bars are really packed out though.
But yeah, the bars are busy. The ones that have got entertainment in are busy. Like this one, it's quite cool. It actually looks like a pirate ship. But like, if I get around the corner, you'll see better. It's called the Jolly Roger. Pardon the noise of our suitcases. This is the lobby area. With some cool pumpkins. And the view I wanted to show you is over here. So there's some lovely seating around here in front of these rooms. Haven't found the pool yet. Have found this view though. Oh, there's the pool. Oh look, a stretch limo. So you must have one pool up that way. Then you've got that view. And then you've got the water fountain at the entrance. More theming, and then another pool down here. And you've also got a mini golf down at the front there. I don't know if it's an extra cost. Didn't say anywhere, but yeah, this view. My goodness. So that's it from us on a little trip to Terra Mitica and Benidorm. Thank you so much for tagging along. We will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.